Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. Last time we completed a bunch of quests, and this time, yep, we're gonna go catch Adachi, so let's go ahead and search for him. We've been here before. This is the ominous, well, I'm sorry, this is the desolate bedroom. It definitely looks ominous to me. Let's see what everybody has to say. There are only a few days until Adachi's deadline. We must find him post-haste. What a screwed up deadline. We gotta catch him before something else happens. The deadline's almost up. We're in a tight spot, huh? The day he set for us is coming up. We have to catch him before then. Not much longer until our time's up. At this rate, we're playing into his hands. The deadline's coming up. We have to move it! Alright. Oh, what's Teddy have to say? Smells from here and there are all mixed up and cluttered. Not good. We need to catch him quick. Alright. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm definitely gonna be bringing Teddy with me. Everybody else is pretty even here except for Yukiko, who's definitely ahead of the game. But that's okay, because she's been our main healer so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring Teddy with me. Now we're gonna replace Yukiko, because he's gonna be healing for us. Actually, I kind of like the party as is now. Let's go ahead and go with that. I'll give some chance for Kanji and Naoto to increase here. So let's go find Adachi. I hear voices from somewhere. Hahaha, I told you to come after me and you actually came? Don't you guys have anything better to do? What a bunch of losers. Let's find the culprit ourselves. Let's meet up at the special headquarters today. Am I right or am I right? Man, it's embarrassing. How old are you guys? Oh crap, my stomach's hurting. He's laughing too hard. Come on. You're all students, right? Shouldn't you be studying instead of wasting your time with this? Study hard and get into a good college. Work at a respectable company. Marry a cute girl. Why are you guys so desperate when it comes to something so useless? Won't you regret it once you're adults? What's up with this guy? Out of all the things we've dealt with in this world, he pisses me off the most. We're not letting him get away. Alright, so welcome to Magatsu Inaba. Let's see if we can actually get this guy. I missed. I'll catch him later. I wanted to show off the doors. Yeah, they're police caution tape, which I think is really interesting. Shadows are huge. Alright, so now we have a brand new set of enemies. Thanks. We've got the... you done? Okay. We got the Jupiter Eagle, he's weak to electricity. Oh, wrong button. And we've got the Fickle Papillon.
Wow, it's puny.
I'm guessing that's a, I don't even know. Don't ask me. He is resistant to fire, ice, electricity, and wind. Has no weaknesses, does not absorb anything, does not reflect anything. Nothing like that. So let's go ahead and start off with an electricity attack.
Enemy down. Nice work, senpai.
We'll do that again, see if we can, yeah, make the eagle a little dizzy there. Go ahead and use the mighty here to see if we can get some more damage. Oh, so close. I'll just go ahead and attack it. There we go. Not too bad. So that's the first of many enemies that we'll be meeting up in this area. Let's start with this and see what we get. Okay. I'll get a chest key. Yeah, I think we have like 30 something of those currently. Alright, we get some new items that we'll be able to sell to get some, well, new items. Alright, yeah, I just love this, I don't know, the dungeon design for this is very interesting. Obviously it's an urban area, meant to somewhat represent where we are. You can kind of see the sky is that red stuff. The world is created of roads and signs, danger. You can see some bicycle signs. Obviously you can see some walking signs. They're all telling you not to walk, of course. Parking signs. I have no idea what that symbol is on that particular sign. It looks like some sort of creature that you would find running around here. Kind of weird. Get him. Got him.
Ooh, a rare one.
Alright, this is the glorious hand.
That's a no-brainer. I'm sure you'll win.
They resist physical. From what I understand, this is one of the harder ones. We'll see if we can kill him. I'm not going to hold my breath on this one. Go ahead and do some damage. Yeah, see how much damage I just did to this guy? That was almost, what was that? Yeah, there we go. He is a hard enemy. He's got a lot of hit points. Luckily, we're doing a lot of damage to him. Reflect, huh? That's not in my notes. Let's go ahead and attack him. Or miss, that's fine. He's going to try and get away. That's what that means. I think he has 9,999 hit points, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that one because I'm not entirely sure. But he's rather hard. That's kind of why if we get him, we get him. If we don't, we don't. Let's go ahead and whack him. There we go. Actually, we may go ahead and we may get him if we hit here. That would be fantastic. Wow, we actually got him. I'm impressed. Wow, I must be really well labeled. And we've got a new... Oh, I do not have... Well, this is going to be interesting. We got a new persona here. Let's go ahead and pick him up. Byako, I'm guessing. Yeah, look at how much experience and money we get for this guy. And we're now level 72. Yeah, Teddy's a little bit behind. Well, if you've been following along and attacking all the enemies, you should be pretty well leveled by now. And you don't want to be too far behind, because the boss for this particular dungeon is not easy. Alright, what do we got here? We've got the Vehement Idol. I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that. And he's weak to darkness. So let's go ahead and use Bermudo and see if we can take him out. Weak to darkness, resists wind, reflects ice and light. So, you know, don't use ice or light on those guys. And they weren't that difficult, so that was good. I really do kind of want the XP. Let's see if we can get a persona out of this guy. I already have him. Let's go ahead and get the skill card then. I'm still collecting skill cards and will be until we complete Margaret's quest. And even after that I may still be collecting them. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's go this direction now. Looks like there's a chest up here. Like you can see the parking or the do not walk signs over here. And I'm not entirely sure what that sign says that's hanging off there. Doesn't that sign look like a bird or something? Like half bird, half man? I don't know what it is. Very interesting. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Alright, we've explored the beginning part of this level, so that's good. Yeah, the levels here definitely seem a little bit bigger than previous ones. Alright, we found the stairs. This is what the stairs looks like. It's like a portal to the next world. Next level, excuse me. I'm not going to go through that yet because we're not done with this floor. Alright. We still have a couple enemies. Oh, okay. There's a red enemy. Alright, well we got a new enemy here. This is the Pistil Mother, I'm guessing is how that's pronounced. These guys are not weak to anything. They resist fire and electricity, and they absorb ice and wind. So we are not going to want to use any sort of elemental attack. Let's go ahead and use... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, never mind.
Senpai, that was so cool.
This is... I'm sure we faced enemies like this in the past where they have... I do not want to use that. Let's just go ahead and attack. Where they can do group attacks. It kind of seems like at this point in time, most of the enemies can use group attacks. So that becomes very interesting. Yeah, he resists, but that's okay. So it becomes a very interesting dynamic when your entire party can be hit with. Really? Missed both of those? That was crap.
All yours. I couldn't
We're
defeat
fine.
it.
There you go. Use ice on the ice guy. Again?
Kanji's been hit. Someone help him.
Alright, well, we'll take out this guy, hopefully.
Good going, Teddy.
Or gal, I guess, technically.
Punk!
Yeah, I'm right there with
Teddy's
you.
persona is sealed.
Really? Missed again? Good grief, I'm just not doing well with the
Congrats, guys.
hit percentage today. Alright, we get some Queen's Nail from that. That's, great. Now we're doing fine with hit points, but let's go ahead and heal anyway. Go ahead and use Teddy to heal across the board there. Very nice. Alright. We got one more item to get here, and looks like one more enemy to defeat as well. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this item. What do we got here? Lifestone. There's a couple more enemies that you can actually run across here, but it doesn't look like we're going to be running across them today, so whatever. Let's go to move on to the next floor. Huh? Where are we? Sorry, give me a sec. Senpai, I can't find any exits. Oh no, what should we do? See? I told you, students should go home and study. Why can't you listen to me? You'll never become well-behaved members of society if you keep this up. Oh well, have fun in there. I'm not terribly worried. Let's go ahead and start exploring here and take this guy out. Alright, nothing new yet. Like I said, we only have a couple more enemies that we'll face here. Alright, we've got a split pathway. I see an enemy over here though, so let's go ahead and take him out. Here we go.
Now what could you be weak to?
I was hoping we'd run across these guys. First of all, we've got the Infinite Sands. The Infinite Sands are weak to wind, they block electricity and light. And additionally, we've got the Agitating Hablerie. I still don't know how to pronounce that. They're weak to fire. They block ice and they absorb electricity. So let's see.
Don't give up.
Let's go ahead and hit them with the Almighty Attack to start with.
I couldn't defeat it.
Oh no, 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 that's just not good. Don't lick people, that's weird.
I won't lose!
Well, let's start out by, not that. There it is. Let's go ahead and heal the party because I wasn't expecting Teddy to get hit there. I guess it should be. Teddy is pretty far behind, so it's kind of a pain. Alright, well, we won't be using electricity on any of these guys. Let's just go ahead and let's whack this guy.
Now what could you be weak to? This one's a
Thank
good
you,
one.
yes. They're weak to fire.
Don't give up now, okay?
Let's go ahead and use fire on them to start with.
Go, Senpai! Keep going!
Let's see, I don't think I have wind attacks on this particular persona, but I should on one of my other ones. At least I hope so, because otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. Yeah, I'm the Pale Rider. Let's go ahead and use the wind attack on these guys to get that weakness. Awesome. No big deal there. It looks like I don't have any major wind attacks. That should be fine, though. I'm not too worried about it. Alright. Looks like we ran into a circle here. That's to be expected. Let's actually go ahead and open that door. Show that we've been here. No big deal. Let's go back to that four-way. Let's go straight this time. That sounds like a good idea. I've got another enemy over here, so let's go ahead and take him out.
Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. Light
All right.
on it. This should be a snap.
Yeah, it should be a snap. So, the Great King is here. There is one particular enemy that he can spawn that if you don't get him, well, that'll really be bad. These guys are weak to fire. Let's go ahead and use fire on them then.
Enemy down.
Keep it up now, Chad.
Naoto-kun.
So I may keep him around to see if he spawns the enemy that I want.
This is my
Or not. We'll just let Teddy take out the king here.
Critical.
Oh, and poisoned.
Places, everyone. And
Very nice.
action.
The Great King can summon the free Bambino, much like all the other Bambinos that have been summoned. So if you want to see him, you will have... Oh, there he goes. Actually, he will go ahead and summon them right now.
Problem. Give me a sec. I'll do a quick scan. I should work
Alright.
well.
So
You
the free
can win this,
Bambinos
guys.
are weak to ice, so obviously we will want to use them. The Great Kings are weak to light, they resist physical, and they reflect darkness, so don't use darkness on these guys.
There's soda.
Let's go ahead and use ice on both. Alright, and the Bambino is down, so we'll go ahead and use another auto attack, why not?
Go! Beat him up!
Alright, and he's down. No big deal. Let's go ahead and deal new cards and see what we get. Go ahead and heal. I don't think there's too many persona in this particular dungeon that we don't already have, so I'm not too interested in going to search those out in particular. Alright, and Teddy learns a new skill here. That's the kill all ailments, huh? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and replace that. I'm not too worried about increasing our defense or anything like that. It's useful if if any of your bosses will be confused into removing your stat increases, but not otherwise. Alright, well that was a terrible battle. It just didn't go very well for me at that particular time. Alright. Looks like we've got a little bit more to explore here, so let's keep going. Let's see. Yeah, let's go up this direction first. And let's go over here, and looks like we've got another enemy to face, so let me take him out real quick. Alright, nothing exciting. We still have one enemy, I think, that we can face. Alright. Ahaha! That's right, as you've guessed, I'm waiting for you just beyond here. But did you really think that I just let you through? There has to be a way to open this. Let's look around for clues, senpai. Alright, so as noted, we can't get up there yet, so let's look around for some clues and see what we can find. Let's first go up here and defeat this enemy before we continue on. Alright, let's keep going here. You notice that there's another door over here. Just wanted to get that part of the map cleared up, but yeah, we can't go in there either, so don't even bother trying. Alright, let's see. Let's now go this direction and take out this enemy over here. Alright, we got a little bit more to go here. Oh, looks like we have one more enemy at this level, and it's a red enemy. Awesome. Alright, just some pistol mothers there. Wasn't very exciting. Alright, so here, well, we don't have anywhere we can go from here on out, unfortunately. So let's head back to the middle here. You're going to see that there's this little pit right where I'm at in this little square in the middle thing. Let's go ahead and search. Yeah, let's look at the hole in the ground. Let's go ahead and jump in now. Trust me on this one. This place. Oh, you were able to escape. Not bad, not bad. You guys are better than you look. This place seems different from where we wait, what? This place seems different from where we were before. It feels like Adachi has complete control over the area, just like that door we couldn't open. I have a feeling this won't go that easily. Be careful, senpai. Yeah, so now we are in Megatsu Mandala, and we are in World 1. So essentially this world is split into two places, Inaba and the Mandala. And well, you see where we're at here. And welcome to the new enemies. Hi Rise. So we got some, basically it's split into two sets of enemies that you could face. The ones in Inaba and the ones here.
This'll be an easy win.
Alright, so we need to use some darkness on these guys, so let's go ahead and, dude, not that. Let's go ahead and do that. The enemies here are a lot stronger, so just a warning on that one.
Cool, senpai.
Yeah, the Pistil mothers are really weak to physical. Not entirely sure why, but might as well use it if you can. Let's go ahead and let's try this, and then try this. See what I get. Okay, well I'm not going to be able to complete. Let's see what happens. Nothing interesting. I'll go ahead and recover some HP then. Alright, Teddy leveled up. I'm now level 73. I think I got that off screen. Just a heads up. That's a good thing. We have a long way to go, so... Okay.
Weaknesses. It's weak to fire.
Yeah, we got the Yearning... Thank you. Say that's the Yearning Pot. They are not only weak to fire, they also weak to light. They block wind and they absorb physical. So let's go ahead and whack all of these guys with some fire first.
2 enemies down. Keep going, senpai.
Let's go ahead and do it again because I don't know. Those Yearning Pots creep me out for some reason.
Roll, senpai. 2
Go ahead and just use some physical attacks against this particular woman. Alright, and Teddy uses a critical. That's awesome. Ooh, let's go ahead and get that. Get the money up. Let's see, we already have that one persona. Do we get one that we don't have? Nope. Oh well. It happens. Let's see, is there anything interesting that I don't particularly want? Let's go ahead and replace this guy. And we have a lot of new personas that we have unlocked by getting past level 70, so we're gonna want to do that probably sooner than later. I see you. Alright, we got some really good experience there. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Snuff Soul on you because he's running a little low. We're leveling up quite quickly here. You can see Teddy's up level 63 now. So that was really good. I didn't get anything particular in the shuffle, unfortunately, but lots of money, so... Alright, here's a gold chest. Let's go ahead and open that sucker up. Healthy Hama. Let's go ahead and see what that is. I'm not actually sure off the top of my head. With all the items that I deal with. Prevents exhaustion. Ooh, that could be really nice. Playing through Persona 1 right now, so... keep getting the items confused. Alright, so we can go ahead and go through this door. Let's see what we run into in here. Hopefully nothing too exciting. Alright, so we found the stairs here. We're not going through those. I mean, as you'd expect. We got some items to pick up and some monsters to fight. Per usual, you want to fight all the enemies that you run across, so you don't have to grind later, because otherwise you're gonna have a miserable time. Well, I guess it's not so much miserable as it is... I hate grinding. I really do. Alright, we got a new enemy here. It is the it's the King Castle. I thought it was the Fantastic Tower, but no, that's not right. These guys are weak to fire. They block physical attacks, so, you know, don't use those. Let's go ahead and start taking these guys out. Those snakes over there, of course, are weak to ice and darkness. Miss! Oh, man. Okay.
Now what could you be weak? Ice should work well.
Thank you. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and, let's go ahead and use the ice to start taking those guys out a little bit. Because, ow. Oh, we missed one. Of course we missed one. And let's go ahead and do that the third time and see if we can do a little bit more damage. Take the snake out. Alright. We're almost... This guy's almost... Oh wait, it blocks the skull. That's fine. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. That's way too much SP for what this is worth, but that's okay. Really?
One enemy to go.
Try one more time here. There we go. Like I said, those guys aren't weak to anything else besides fire, so no big deal. Alright, we got a snowstone. Awesome. I have no idea what that's for. No, we're doing fine. Oh, look, another red enemy. That is great. Alright. Oh, man.
Let's see.
We get the Minotaur 3. These guys are on my list as a very hard enemy, so they're probably a very hard enemy, but they're weak to fire, so let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can hit him with some fire.
Enemy down. Nice move, senpai.
Alright, let me take that guy out. Let's see here. The Minotaur 3s are weak to fire, they resist wind, they block light, they absorb electricity, and they reflect ice. So if you caught all that, don't do bad things. It doesn't look like they have anything to do with darkness though, so I guess you could try and use that against them. But we're actually going to use almighty damage on them and see if we can hurt them. Let's see here. Actually, I think these guys absorb ice, don't they? Let's get that on the list then. That's fine. No big deal. Let's go ahead and hit this guy and see.
Let's go.
Go ahead and do that.
2 remaining.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. No big deal though. Let's go ahead and just whack this guy. Or miss, that's fine.
Left. Don't lower your guard now.
Hey, this works, right? Go ahead and really nuke this guy for more bit. Let's do that. Almost.
Go for it.
Alright, let's go ahead and just use fire against him. That should take him out. Okay.
Now then,
Very
what's
nice.
next?
Oh, no shuffle though. That's fine.
My skills have been honed.
Oh, right, and now Toe levels up to level 68, so she earns the next level of the darkness. So let's go ahead and replace that. Oh yes, that should be very nice. It would be nice to have more than one party member that can use that. Alright, let's keep going here. We've got an item inside this particular hallway. Let's go see what it is. Probably a shadow in a box. Oh no, just a rice. I think it's a healing item. So no big deal there. Alright, we'll get this item down here. Oh, it looks like it's a golden chest. That's very nice. And then we'll head back up and get that other item. Alright, the icicle pin. I think that may be nice for Chi. Let's find out. Oh wait, no, I think the pins protect. Ooh, reduces ice damage by 40. That would be good for someone like Yukiko if you're dealing with fire enemies. Though at this point in time, I don't think it's necessary, so no big deal for us. Alright, looks like we got an enemy over here. Probably something we've already faced. Let's go ahead and take it out anyway. Oh, not something we faced.
You be weak to. This enemy's
Yeah, what are
weak
these
to
guys? These are the beasts, Nemean beasts. I'm guessing that's how that's pronounced. They are also on my list as something that's very, very difficult, but they're weak to darkness. So let's go ahead and get in here. And let's try out my darkness attack on them. Alright, that was almost dangerous. Probably shouldn't have done that with that Yearning Pot on here. But no big deal. Hit him with fire, and let's go ahead and take him out. And they're gone. So they are, like I said, they are listed as hard enemies on my sheet, but maybe not as hard as you think. Alright, so we've got a new... Let's go ahead and just get that. I was looking at what else I had here. What can we replace here? Let's go ahead and replace the Hanged Man. We'll be fusing some Persona here in a moment.
You've become even more dependable.
Yeah, level 74 now. That's awesome. Kanji leveled up after that. Teddy leveled up after that. We are just moving along. We will want to eventually bring some new people with us because we are just getting ahead of everything. Alright, looks like we've got one more enemy and one more chest. So let's take out this guy. That's not good. Alright, well, let's check out what that item was. I think it was a Lucky 7. I don't know if we've gotten one of those before. Let's take a look here. Increases luck by 10. Oh man, that is Awesome. Alright, looks like we've gone ahead and completed this particular one, so let's go ahead and move on to the next floor. Now we're going to be in level world 2. Whoa, you guys never give up. What are you trying to accomplish, putting yourselves in danger like that? Trying to see justice done? Is that really justice, though? Aren't you doing this because you want to... Wait, aren't you just doing this because you want a little spice in your boring lives? What's the difference between that and a criminal who gets his kicks by murdering people? You see what I'm getting at? There's still a lot of time left. Give it some thought. To be honest, I can't completely deny what he said, but that doesn't justify what he did. Right, senpai? Alright. I think we've gone deep enough today, so I'm gonna go ahead and dash my way out of here. Let's go ahead and shuffle up here and see. Looking for... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use the return icon to get out of here. Now we're gonna leave for now and go back to the entrance. That way we can heal and save. So let's go ahead and get some healing. Wow, we made quite a bit of money there. And let me save, because I don't know what's gonna happen when we dive into the Velvet Room. And I'm gonna go ahead and fuse some Persona here. I'm not gonna show it off, but I do definitely want to jump in and see what I can do. So I will be right back. Well, I slightly lied. Something is different. Marie is nowhere to be found. Huh? There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in horrible script, as someone wrote it with their offhand.
Release yourself. Release yourself. From desire, from impulse. Logic and rationales are excuses for the weak. Release yourself. Your heart's voice. Your internal scream. In exchange for a lost voice, grab hold of your proof of life. Never let it go.
Ah!
What is this?
What is happening to me? Why is this here? I put that in my pocket. It doesn't make any sense. It's got to be, hey, don't read that. You inconsiderate scumbag. Why would you read my heart's voice? No! It's not my heart's voice. Hush now, Marie. If you need to release your impulses, please do it somewhere else. Shut up. This is just... Huh? Impulses. Release? I will never let this go. Stop reading my stuff. So... Oh, Margaret. Alright, that was a little unexpected. I'm gonna fuse some stuff. I will be right back. Alright, real quick here before I go diving in here. I went ahead and fused Cert and Ali Lot, I'm guessing. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. Had a couple Persona. I'm gonna go back into the Velvet Room, maybe. And get it. And then I'm gonna actually fuse those two, yep. These two Persona together. Wait, that guy, this is the guy that I wanted? No, that's not the guy I wanted. This is the guy I wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fuse Shrosa? I don't even know. But I'm going to be fusing this guy, over all the other guys instead. Let's go ahead and take the, oh, I got one more. Okay, growth too. Alright, so I'll fuse him as well. I'm gonna go and skip this. Just wanted to kind of show off what I had fused and what I wanted to fuse after fusing those guys. Because otherwise you guys aren't going to be able to see those Persona, though they will end up in my compendium anyway. Alright, let's see here. Go ahead and click through all of this. Got the Hama boost, which I'm not going to remember. Alright, so very close to being done with those guys. I don't think... I do have a bunch of other stuff I can fuse. Let's see. So now that I've fused them, I may want to fuse somebody else just to clear up a little bit more space. This guy looks cool. I may do that. These are all Persona that I won't be using in the future. I mean, I will be I could use them, but I probably won't be. Let's go ahead and fuse this guy. He looks pretty cool. Take the stronger ones with us. Let's go take the wind, because we don't have any wind persona with us. Not true ones, anyway. So, we got this guy. I have no idea what this guy is. It's the two-headed snake. I mean, I don't... Oh, that's cool. I think I've seen this persona at least once, but, you know, it's one of those things is after a while you just kind of forget what you've seen. Just because they're so cool. I mean, there's a lot of varying persona out there, and they're very strange, so... Alright. It's kind of like a healing persona on top of it, so that's really nice. Let's see, I don't know if there's anything else that we want to fuse. I guess there is. We don't have this guy either in our stuff, so let's go ahead and get him as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, we're not Hermit level 10 quite yet. We're getting there. Alright. That was creepy. I don't know what that was. Now the whole goal of this, the reason why I'm using Persona, first of all, is I'm not so much looking for things to use as I am to fill out my compendium. The more stuff I have in my compendium, the less it'll eventually cost us. And I don't know if I will be able to get 100%, but I want to at least attempt to get as close as I possibly can. So, oh look, and we can do this. This will actually clear out as far as I want to go. Because I would like to clear up a lot of space in my, in my deck. Go ahead and take that. So I can pick up more Persona and fuse more of them. That's kind of my goal. One of my goals in this particular dungeon is to do a lot of this. Especially since I will be getting a lot of levels, and one of the things holding us back has been the level increase. I mean, I haven't been high enough level to fuse all the Persona that I need, such as Trumpeter, or Trumpeteer, I guess, and some of the other ones, so pretty important for me to get those levels and therefore be able to fuse these Persona. Plus, if I do it this way, or if you do it this way where you're in the dungeon itself, as you're going through, let's actually check something here. We've got a couple Persona here. Yeah, see, this guy's level 81. We're not even close to that. We need to be. That'll be something that I'm aiming for in this particular dungeon, is to get, probably will hit 80 easily. So I'm not too worried about it, but we want to get as high as we can. Let's go ahead and check our compendium. We've hit 70% of the Persona total, so that's actually pretty good. We've got a few missing here and there, and some that probably aren't even in here. So that's pretty good. There will be a few that we can't fuse. We'll probably have to pick up, like, buy some Persona to fuse because they're lower levels, but that's okay. I'm fairly okay with that one. I'm not too worried about it. So we'll get there. But like I said, one of the easier things to do to fuse Persona is when you're in a dungeon, pick up what you can, fuse them, kind of rinse, repeat. Otherwise, you're going to be buying Persona, and that's out of the compendium, and that can be expensive, so be wary of that. So anyway, next time, well, we've reached World 2. We've got a long way to go before we get to the end, so I will see you next time.